Alright, as usual, I gotta check these things out, but I think we might just be live. And if we are, all I can say is, welcome back everybody to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Blind. My name is George. In the last one, we did things and stuff. I'll be sure to fill you all in, but before I waste my breath doing so, if anybody hops in here today, I'll be able to know if you can hear the words coming out of my face. That's always the most important thing to determine before we actually start anything. Pardon me, my voice is a little bit parched. It's been a long day. I just got home from mandatory COVID testing that I need to do now as a college student. As usual, I just play this game without telling anybody, and then I see if anybody with their post notifications finds out and joins over here. And so it looks like a couple of you have, and if you have, just feel free to let me know if you can hear me, or if I am just talking to myself, which is fantastic. All right, we're going to load up and we're going to start because I want to get into it. I don't want to waste any time. It is October the 19th at 3:27 p.m. We're at the Wright & Company law offices. And in the last one, we had a trial. It went kind of okay. So to catch you guys up to speed, if you haven't been watching these before, I am a lawyer, and my job is to get a famous actor by the name of Will Powers declared innocent of murder. One of his colleagues, Jack Hammer, was murdered, and we think that Will Hammer is the guy who did it. However, this case has been one of many twists and turns, and it looks like it could have been anybody who works in the production of this samurai film movie company that did the deed, because they are all innocent, or they are not all innocent, they are all suspicious, they have no alibis, and we have to go into another investigation and figure out which one of them did it, which is what we're going to sum up right now with Phoenix. Huh, that was a close one, huh, Mia. Right, not Maya, her big sister. Oh no, Maya is back. Really? Too bad, I'm sorry I missed it. Oh, Maya, you're back. I missed you and your itty-bitty titties. Maya! So what happened, Nick? Well, I think I got a pretty good idea who did it. Now all I need is a motive and proof. Alright, do we have a good idea? I think it might be that lady, the producer, but I don't really know why. Wow, good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day that we have. The initial trial system? What's that? Maya. The initial trial? What's that? It's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? What? What is this nonsense? I feel like that is not a thing that could be allowed. Like, what if you don't come to a conclusion in 3 days? You just throw the case out? Surely that's not, like, acceptable. I don't think. Gamer Brian, thank you for joining. Glad to make it when you started the stream. Yeah, you're here at the beginning. Fresh off the boat. Yeah, pretty much. Well, we have no time to waste. Right. Alright, so Maya, it's been a while since we've seen you. Why don't we chat? How have you been? I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Yeah, so in court, Will Powers plays the Steel Samurai, and he is the actor who's accused of murder. Jack Hammer was murdered, but we found out that Jack Hammer was in the Steel Samurai costume. And we're not totally sure why, because that's not his costume. He stole it from Mr. Powers, and then he got himself killed. So that's very interesting. In fact, come to think of it, because he was in a disguise, I feel like it's plausible that Mr. Will Powers was the intended victim. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. There was a thing on my computer, and it wasn't going away. Wait, what? You mean Mr. Hammer wasn't wearing the costume? Oh yeah, Maya wasn't with us, so she knows nothing of the sorts. Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick! Why would he go through the trouble of stealing it? Well, that's what we have to find out, girl. We're gonna work on it. So we gotta talk about the director and the alibi. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer, which means that the killer has to be one of them. Wait, really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2. We thought it was Studio 1. That was simply not correct. So yeah, we're just filling in on Maya on all the details that she missed. So this is a nice recap, actually. Have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia's here. So, no, I actually haven't noticed anything. I've been completely unhelpful. Right. That's fine. Maybe we should go talk to WB. Right, so let's go talk to Powers, actually. It's been a hot second since we've heard from him. He's being held in the detention center, so... Oh, God, look at him. What a stunning man. What's weird is that in this game, he's described as being ugly, as if he looks like a beast, as I recall. But, my dude is just a handsome, hairy stud. I don't know, the gays would eat a guy like this up, if you're asking me. Anyways, let's talk to him. Oh, Mr. Wright, you did very well again today, thank you. Right, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only one day left. Let's make it count. Right, okay, Maya, she's an optimist. Us, we're not so much. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do to help. I'm not really sure what I can do either. Wow, great team I've got. I've got a client and an assistant that can do absolutely nothing. And I got a headpiece that cannot stay in my head. So, fantastic. Alright, let's check in, buddy. What do you know about the producer, Miss Dee Vasquez? She's someone who we are mad suspicious about. Can you tell me more about her? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for over 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares tell her different these days. Why's that? Well, ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and what? Nothing, forget it. I've only heard rumors anyhow. What rumors? Alright, so this is a big shot producer. She clearly learns that people like the same thing over and over again, very much how Disney rehashes their films. So she just does the Steel Samurai shit over and over and over again. I looked at the posters. Every single movie is like Steel Samurai fights somebody. That's the gist of what this producer produces. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manella? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director, but something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. The samurais. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the Salmonella. I hear he's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high, and, you know, all that stuff. Right, okay. So he's her bitch. That's good to know. Alright. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah, you're right. He was my role model when I started in the business, but he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. What? How could he do that? I was really looking forward to a sequel to Samurai Summer. I mean, isn't Global Studios the company that makes the samurai movies? Did I mistake that? Are they making something different? He just gave up being a star 5 years ago. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. Is it, you say? That's suspicious. That's weird. I'm gonna use that all the time. Fuck me, why is my humor coming from TikTok these days? Alright, 5 years ago. Good to know. Great, thanks for the chat. I'm gonna leave you now. We've got other people to talk to, like Wendy. My favorite bitch in video game history. Alright, girl. How you doing? No, you don't want to talk today? That's fine, I won't make you. Huh, the old windbag sure is quiet today. Maya, let's not jinx it. You know, this place is really peaceful like this. Hey, Nick. I think her guard's down. Yeah, you think so, Maya? I bet we could even eat those donuts in the guard station if we wanted. Alright, this is getting a little bit weird. You eat, you die. Whoa. Wendy. Whew, she's alive. Alright. That's fine. Wendy, what do you know about Miss Vasquez? The producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. So she always gets her way. Alright, she seems bitter. That's important. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me talking about her, so sorry. Alright, what about Mr. Manella? Can I ask you about him, the director? Sal? He's soft, a pushover, does whatever Vasquez tells him to do. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. A simp. There are men that are all about that. I dream of one day meeting a cash slave who will just support me financially for, like, pictures of my feet. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? Oh, Maya. You've got a lot to learn. Hey, I joined Twitter the other day. If you guys want to follow me. I'm not a big fan of Twitter, but Twitter is kind of the environment where I feel like you could find that kind of energy. That doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it really doesn't, Maya. Alright, Mr. Hammer, what about him? You love him. Ah! Oh, that's not the reaction I expected to get. I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper! Poor old Hammer. You drag his star down from the sky and stomp on it! Calling him a criminal, a thief! Oh, she's pissed at us because we accused him of stealing the suits. Right. Alright, yeah, she's real pissed. You listen to me, whippersnapper! My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing! Why would he steal Powers' costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low! It's impossible! Okay, madame. I'm sorry, I did not mean to, upset you. In fact, we're just gonna kindly leave and see who else we can, talk to. Let's start at the employee area, see if there's anybody here. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just once. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see them film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Yep. I wonder if there's any other clues laying around here. Yeah. Oh, Dick, baby! How you doing, buddy? I missed your handsome face. I aspire to match your tie aesthetic. No touching! Oh, look at this man! Goddamn, he's my internet crush for days. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. Suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique, indeed. Right. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. What, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. Alright, let's talk to my boyfriend. See how he's doing. I dream of this man. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. Oh, Dick, baby. I'm a scientist. Don't worry. I'll test for you. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. Oh, my voice is not ready for this. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Oh, he's just such a ray of sunshine in my life. Far and away the best character. Can we agree? Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced... Oh, that's me. Sorry, the other me. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it, pal. Okay. I mean, we kind of already concluded that, but that's fine. Alright, buddy, how's the investigation going? Well, to tell you the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective? Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not really sure I buy the case against Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Yeah, whatever. Edgeworth is a cock. How's he doing anyways, though? Man, he's out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed this paper cup with hot coffee in it. Oh. Talk about burns, pal. Hey, he could sue over that, you know. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Real manly. God, everyone's got their heads so far up this guy's asshole. Say, what happened with the empty bottle? Bottle. Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. I found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. Okay, so that's what we wanted to see happen, so that's good. So we think that Jack Hammer, our evidence is supporting that Jack Hammer, in fact, did dose Will Powers with sleeping pills to steal the suit. Yep, sounds like he was the one who put Powers asleep, none other than the victim. Okay, so I was right. We knew that was coming, because I am talented. Alright, cool. Anything else? No? Perhaps we should move onward. Alright, Dick Buddy, I will be back for you, but first we gotta check out the dressing room. Oh hey, it's the girl. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore. Wait, what? Why? But he's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done, but this week is the last episode of The Steel Samurai. What? No! Oh, Maya's not gonna be happy about that, right? She's obsessed. Alright, we'll talk about that in a second, but first, tell me a little bit about Mr. Hammer. I was wondering if I could ask you about him. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh, I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the Steel Samurai costume too. Really? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. Oh, I guess the rumor must be true then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of a hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt? What dirt? Maya, I don't know. Dirt, you know, bad stuff. Well, yeah, we know what it means. That's great. Alright, Penny. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. Alright, 5 years ago again. They were using the new Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. Oh, girl, you got all the tea. Spill! After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. The film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? Okay, 5 years old. Ooh. Alright, we gotta ask. Alright, last episode, we'll bounce around back and forth a little bit. It's fine. Alright, Maya is really concerned with the Steel Samurai. I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. Alright, Maya, it'll be okay, I promise you. Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. Wow, that's a big change. Are you sure you want to do that? That might, it's probably difficult to rebrand successfully. Alright, well, that's what they decided. Alright, great. Tell me about that. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. Oh, it's like a cover-up. They want it quiet. How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? I mean, they're gonna grow up? I don't know. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero. Yeah, kids can rebound quick, Maya. It's fine. Oh, God. She's not gonna get over it. Nick, say something! Right. Take a look at this. Wait, are we supposed to show her that kids care about the Steel Samurai? Here, I've got this Notice Me Senpai book of a kid that's obsessed. And this is... It's a fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. Yeah, but I mean, she's just an assistant. What power does she have? You're right, okay. But what can I do? Exactly. Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay, here we go. Yes, this is what I want. Let me have it. Can you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Right, this is all rumors, it's all speculation. This is where we say, allegedly, apparently, or allegedly. 5 years ago, someone died. and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to do. Okay. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. How does somebody cover up a death, though? I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. She was here at the studios back then, you know? Wendy! She's been holding out on us. She knows more than she lets on. Alright, yeah, the thing is, though, is... Are we gonna be able to get Wendy to talk? I mean, we can try. Let's go to the studio. What? You're still sinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Yeah, she doesn't look so great. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Globo Studios into what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. Right. She's starting to froth at the mouth. Oh no. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. Oh, Maya. Welcome to the year 2020. We don't get it within 6 feet of people anymore. It's the new lifestyle. Alright, girl, do you want to talk about 5 years ago at all? I just wanted to ask you about, 5 years ago. I hope that's not, anything too sensitive of a subject. Oh, it looks like it might be. Who told? Who did you hear that from? Well, Nichols! Nichols? Nichols, Nick? Penny Nichols. Oh, it's her last name. Alright. Well, anyways, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that, and the recently departed no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No. Oh my god. I'm just doing my job, lady. I'm just trying to protect my client. That's all. No judgment. I just have to know what happened. These are the rules. This is how this game works. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costumes? You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume. I think I do. Is this where the plate comes in? I mean, I'm sorry, lady, but I can in fact prove that Mr. Hammer stole Mr. Powers' costume. We've got a steak that has traces of sleeping pills. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak for lunch, correct? Well, yes, so? This is the plate that he used to eat the steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Ha! I bet Powers put that in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Right, except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in because his fingerprints are on the bottle. This bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were found on the bottle. I'm so sorry, Wendy, but you need to learn this lesson now. Men suck. You can never trust a man to be as good as you think he is. I know, it blows your mind. Alright, just calming down, that's good. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Oldbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. Whoa, what is this music? Is there a way for me to turn it up? It sounds kind of quiet, actually. I'm so sorry. This might... It looks like it's at max volume, actually. Maybe there's not a way I can turn it up more. Oh, wait. Maybe this will? Maybe. I don't know if that did it or not. I guess we'll find out. Alright, it's just intense music. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Miss Oldbag. Girl, what's your damage? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse? A paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia, you know. She silenced that paparazzi. Whoa, this game, what is happening? This is dark shit. We're like hiring hitmen on people now? Well, that was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Right, okay, so what actually happens, though? Hold on a minute. Oh, poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. A photograph? Oh, Nelly, who is this bloke on a spear? Wait a second. This is the picture. Oh, from the paparazzi? Why would the picture still be in existence? I mean, not to, like, poke in plot holes, but if Miss Vasquez was super concerned about, like, covering this up, rule number 1 of covering something up is to leave no evidence behind. So, like, why would she let Wendy have a picture? I mean, unless she didn't know. Is this the Studio 2 trailer? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs there. He pushed the other actor, and the man fell onto the flower box fence. But how did you get this? Right, that was my question. It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I think Wendy might have banged a paparazzi. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Alright, that's super important. Don't know how she had it, but okay. Wendy, you came in clutch today. That was actually, surprisingly important. Alright, we haven't been to the studios yet. Maybe it's time to check out this area. Alright, studio entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. Right, well, the producer seems guilty as shit. She's clearly the person we have to talk to. I think she's probably at Studio 2, but real quick, let's just check Studio 1, see if there's anything... Oh. Whoops. Whoops! That was not the correct way to go. Oh, we can't go to Studio 1 anymore. Alright, let's go to Studio 2 then. Alright, girl, I've got some questions for you. Alright, you better be prepared to talk to me today. Hey, Nick, it's Miss Vasquez. Hello! Yeah, Maya, she's not really much of a talkative woman. Hello! Maya, come on. Give it a rest. I'm watching the clouds. Great. What the fuck does that mean? That's all she had to say, apparently. Alright. Girl, we got so many things to talk about. You better pay attention. Excuse me. Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Shh. Uh-oh. Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. I'm not interested in talking to you. Do something, Nick! She's really ticking me off! Oh, God. Man, all these women. Alright, let's try... Can we try another one? You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. But, what? Nick, she's the killer! Oh, man, here we go, Maya. Alright, we gotta get this woman to talk to us. Is she... Will she talk... Will the Mafia trigger anything? Could you tell me about Mr. Manila? If you must talk about that, man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer. By yourselves. Great. Do we have anything to present? The photo! This is kind of like our ace in the hole. This might not be the best idea to show her, but fuck it, why don't we do it anyways? Hey, I got this photo of you looking at a dead body on your flower bed box. So, got anything to say to that? Where? What? Where did you get that? That's none of your business. Oldbag. Okay, she knew. She means the security lady, Nick. Right. Anyways, Miss Vasquez. You hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And you used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. I'm sorry. It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. I'm a little nervous about that, but I get why she'd want to have a conversation in private. But she kind of freaks me out a little bit. Alright, let's go in the trailer. Humph, you can. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Right, okay, so now she's ready to talk. You were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kids shows for petty change. She had him under his thumb, under her thumb. So I'm a blackmailer now? Well, yeah. That's what it is, lady. I mean, sure, it was an accident, But you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour on its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident. Accident. How are you so sure? Whoa, what are you implying? Must I spell everything out for you? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? It would be a murder. Oh, man. He did it on purpose? We just can't escape the murder this episode. So much of people killing people. This is insanity. That's what I mean. Well, where's your proof? Can you prove that? Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over an accident? And I ran him hard, believe me. Oh, I bet you did. But the security lady said it was an accident. Yeah, but Wendy's also in love with him, so... Yeah, see, she's a big fan. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo into the studio. That's how she got it! Oh, Wendy, girl! She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. So that's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. Boys! Whoa! Oh, no! What just happened? Where did these men come from? We're inside of a trailer. How would I have not seen them? Wow, they look terrifying, actually. Who are they? Professionals. They're good at erasing various things. Oh, it's the fucking mafia. Holy fuck. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? No. The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Could you tell me why I'm gonna miss the trial? Or no, why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should Dee Vasquez care about it at all? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that, where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, a race away. No! Oh, no. Are we... Oh! Dick! My baby! He's gonna save me! Hold everything! I heard it right there, pal. Dee Vasquez! You're coming down to the precinct with me now. Oh, Gumshoe! You've come in clutch. What can I do to make this up for you? Up to you. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Dude, what was this? Gumshoe, my guy. I love you. I don't know how else to put it. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Oh, look at him. Detective Gumshoe! Thank you! I was really scared. Alright, Maya, cool it with the pretty girl charm. Alright, he's mine. Seriously, back the fuck off. Huh? Yeah, don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job. Detective? Yeah, sorry. It's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Oh, he feels heroic. This is great for him. I'm so happy he gets this moment. Look at his little face. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. I bet we will. Alright, well, Nick, it looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. Right, and who's the bottom? Dee Vasquez. Okay. To be continued. Wow, that was it? Holy crap. That was kind of a short one, actually. Did I just do a really good job? Maybe I played very efficiently. Alright, well, I'm going to save my progress. For sure. And, we're going to stop it there because I think coming up next then is going to be the, final day trial. So we'll do that in a separate live stream, probably a much longer one. And that's fine, actually, having a short one today, because it's already pretty late. I played a lot later. So if you have seen this live, congrats. If you missed it and you are seeing it on playback, just like one of my regular videos, hi, and also goodbye, because this is where I will leave. And I look forward to seeing you guys at the trial. That'll be happening soon. Let's see if we can save our man, our client. All right. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you guys later. Toodles!